Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back. Here we are. More work. Working on this painting here of old Sharlayan. Oh, my music's on the wrong speaker. There we go. That's why it wasn't sounding proper. Alright, folks. I'm gonna do a nice 3-hour bit of work. That's the plan. So let's lock in and get some art done. So this is page 1 of my comic headcanon, based on Final Fantasy XIV. The cover should pop up soon on my little slideshow here. So we can see some scenes from that comic, like this one here. Obviously not that one, that's from Marvel Rivals. I have to draw Deadpool on the back there. That'll be amazing. Can't wait to do that. Right here. So headcanon. My details, my time within Final Fantasy, and because it's a wonderful game, more people should play it. And yeah. So here I'm experimenting with painting, going from the top down, and just trying to get my paint skills back. It's been forever and a half since I last painted, so a lot to do here. I really kind of feel like I want to dive into the city, because that's going to be so crazy complicated. So it feels kind of exciting to do that. So maybe I'll zoom a little and away we'll go. Hey, crowd noise. Nice to see ya. Thanks for dropping the emote in the chat. I can't wait until I can until I figure out how they work. Once I figure that out, then I can make my own for the channel, and that'll be sick. So I guess I'll scale back the... I can use the line art for now. No, I don't want it my way. I'm going to turn the line art off. We'll keep the guidelines, though. I gotta admit, people on Kick have some pretty cool usernames. I am going to say that. We had, earlier in the day, during my stream, I had someone named Background Actor. That's a pretty good name. Now we've got Crowd Noise. Another really good name. So, you guys get an A+ for creativity. A+ from me, that's for sure. Surprised you're here so fast, Crowd Noise. I'll welcome it, but... Hold on, just gonna bring up a little... No, I don't want to watch it live, I just want to go to my creator. There we go. See, and they pop by and then they go. Like, what is with that? It's weird. Like, it's weird. Come in, drop an emote, and away you go. So, alright. Got my metrics up in front of my face. There we go. And I recently figured out how to get it to YouTube, so we're also streaming on YouTube. All of the platforms, that's the plan. All the platforms for all of the art. Yeah, I can smudge brush this. No, I think I need soft. Yeah, I don't get the whole kick thing where you get like a name that shows up, they post an emote, and then they're gone. Like, is it the platform like self-botting to make it seem like it's more active than it actually is? I don't know. It's weird. Every time I see something like that, I feel like Drax in Infinity War, where he's like, it's weird. You're imitating the God-Man. It's weird. So. The texturing on the trees here has worked out pretty good so far. I have the dark right there. Yeah. Let's keep working. But yeah, I think I want to get into the city here today. We'll see. There's so much that can be done with all these hills and mountains and stuff. So I don't want the fogginess between the peaks here. So nope, too much. Well, that is showing up really, really well. I didn't realize it was showing up that well. Thought I needed to layer a little bit more on it. But no, it's working well. Okay, so we've got that side done. The left side looks close to done. Don't have as much stone in my mountains as they do here, so maybe I should add more of that. Other side, I need more aggression in the cliff. Because over here, I've got some of the cliff here, but not enough to make it look like it's popping out. And I think I should do that. Yeah, that's already looking better. Okay, that's great. I like that. Alrighty. The harder brush is working really well for the stone. Maybe I should remember that. Because they're such rough shapes, right? It kind of makes sense. that if I want to make like a specific impression, harder brush strokes, more visible brush strokes seems to really help that. Here we go. Define a few more lines here. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that quite a bit. Define that line. One thing that blows me away is that YouTube doesn't appear to have an art category for its streams, and that seems really odd. Just like a pretty big oversight, I feel. Like, how do you not have a dedicated art category? Kind of weird to me. Don't have that. Oh, that's looking great. Once I add the atmospheric overlay on this back layer, that's going to be really good. Alright, so we just got to firm up some of these ridges, because they look, well, they kind of look soft here too, actually, because of the atmospheric distortion. No, my ridges are actually more defined than in the reference, although the difference between their light and the darkness here is pretty pronounced. This needs to change. I don't have the right amount of foliage here, and it's too thin. I need to thicken this. I like how this looks though. This flow here looks really good. But I gotta thicken this whole thing out. So let's go over to that side. Pause a moment at my nice little line art here. I like it. It went well. Yeah, I gotta thicken this up. Yeah, that's immediately better. Definitely gotta dabble in this hard brush a little bit more. It does seem like it's kind of defining things with the darker line. Yeah, that's looking more defined. 'Cause yeah, the soft brush naturally is making everything soft. Who would have thought? Oh, that's better. So we gotta extend this. So let's use the soft because that's what we built it out with. So we build this back. Then back to the hard round. There you go. Oh yeah, that already looks better. I need a little more variance in this part though. So I think some legit scribbly highlights would be exactly what I need. Yes. Oh, that's better. That's great. Gotta let some people know that I'm streaming. All right. So funny. Like just small little touches of color make all the difference. I need more of the grass on top. Alrighty.
Someday when I get out of here, I know I will get better. Someday, I know this will be over sooner than what you say. I know this will be better. Someday, I know this will be
And that was good. Alright, so now we'll do... I should do the far side, I think. The far side, I think. So I should do, let's see. I have too much shadows on this side here. A little better. Hello, Mr. Chad. Good to see ya. Very different art piece today. In that I'm trying not to use any lines. A very few. I'm trying to actually treat it like a painting. I say I'm not using any lines, and then I have this giant guideline in the way there. But yeah, trying to put the piece together and treat it as like an actual painting. So that's been kind of cool. I keep feeling my mountains are too indistinct, but like when I look at them in the navigator, they look okay. So I gotta just trust the process a little bit. Almost ready to move on to the city, and that's gonna take forever. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that, but I am at the same time. It's the funny the funniness of art, as you're well aware of, with all your outstanding miniature making. You should stream that too. Let people watch you do that. Cool way to get more people into Warhammer. Yep, mic's working. It's good. I almost feel like I made them too shaggy. They kind of look too shaggy up here, comparatively. But no, I guess they don't. No, it's not that bad actually. Oh man, my brother's completely right. I am allergic to hard work. I always sneeze every stream. Every stream, without fail. I sit here and I work, and within 20 minutes I'm sneezing. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh. I also figured out the YouTubes, so that's cool. That's going now too, so streaming to 3 platforms at once. I think you can stream to X as well, so I'll have to figure that out eventually. Because, like, why not? Looks about right, actually. All right.
How did it end this way? There was no reason. So many things to say. When can he breathe again? Watching the memory fade with broken ways.
Oh yeah, that looks way better already. I like those lines. I'm obsessed with line. Darn comics. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm obsessed with line, but it's good. So it works. It was way easier to do this cityscape the last time I did it, because I did it before as with inks. So it was only line, and there was none of this scenery painting stuff. But I like it. It's neat because, like, I feel like I'm getting close to, like, it's a good representation, it's a decent representation, right? But there's something that's just different enough about it that it seems not like what you'd expect to see in, like, an anime or a, or like a gacha game or something where they have all their painted backgrounds. So it's like, there's a little bit of nuance that still needs to come out that I'll get to. But of course, that's me comparing myself to completely finished works rather than, like, I don't have any examples of professionals doing like partials to see their process. Well, except on Twitch, you know, which is why we're all here. Well, why I'm here anyway. Share the work. Share the workflow. All right. So it's time to. Yeah, I can't resist. I gotta dive into the city. All right, let's go. So what do I have first? All of these are. So I think, so I'm gonna make a new layer. Does this layer even have anything on it? Layer 6? Alright. So I'm gonna make a new layer. Call this city. So I was painting the whole thing on one layer, but now I think it's just gonna be better and easier if I separate the background, the midground, and the foreground into 3 different spots, because then I don't have to repaint as much. I have the tools, I have the power, I might as well use it, right? So I'm gonna rename it right now too. Oh, excuse me. All right, city. So this figure is super small. Okay, but it's like turned to the side. Okay, so I need to set up a few palette points on this layer. So I want you. I want you. Is it the same? Nope, that's different. Those four should be all I need. Yep, so that seems the same. Okay, so that's not the same, so we're gonna put that guy there. All right, so we created our palette, and now we're gonna dive in. So, I want to take these lines and fade them a bit. All right. All right, so we want to create an actual figure here. Oh, crying out loud. Always make sure you're on the correct layer. Ugh. Did I not? Oh, sweet Lord. Tell you, managing the programs is the hardest freaking part of this stupid crap. Really? Oh my god. Keep messing up my layers. This is embarrassing. Oh my god, I just did it again. Sweet Jesus. Oh my god. Okay, so if I go to the background, that's not there. So where did I put that stupid thing now? Did I just erase it? I think I just erased it. Sweet Jiminy Crickets. Oh my god, man, I tell you. Oh god, dang it. So I tried to do something there to save the color palette that I had made, but I couldn't do that. Because whatever was put on the bottom layer. This is why you use lock, okay? So these programs have something where you can lock the layer. And now you can't screw it up. So I highly recommend you do so in your work so you don't do what I just wasted like 5 minutes of our lives on. Oh my god. So there's 4. I was quite sure I used 5 colors though, but let's see. Nope. There it is. All right. Now we can move on to what we were actually trying to do. Okay. Jiminy Crickets, that was embarrassing. Okay, so we have a vaguely humanoid figure here. So we will attempt to replicate said vaguely human figure here. Alrighty. The cool thing about the fact that this figure is like no inches tall. What even is this song? Like, holy. How is that rock? I don't know how that is a rock song. But here we are. Oh, that already looks amazing. That went way faster than I thought it was going to. Yeah, we're gonna switch this song. As someone who wants a nice, strong America to be in the world stage, I don't need to listen to that kind of stuff. Cool. All right. So now for that, I need the bright stone. start with the bright stone. I need the non-bright stone for underneath. I need the extremely not bright stone for definitive line art. Nope, that is still too thick. How did that happen? I think I want this a little darker. Yeah, if I'm gonna make definitive lines, I want it to stand out. Okay, that might be too much. Oh, fine line, that's why. That's why it hit so hard. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, I like that. That looks really cool. And just like that, I have a figure. Boom. Statue. Oh, I like that. It's so cool. It just works that easy. Okay. So that's light, then the next thing is not light. So let's go to the mid-tone.
It keeps me up at night. These dreams of a better life, where I don't have to run, I don't need to hide, I'll stand and fight.
The mid-tone for this face probably makes sense. And then I'll use the dark tone in here. Alright, that's enough growling. And I wish I could just play, like, popular music. I mean, like, kudos to these guys for the effort and everything, but, like, it's not. There's a reason these guys don't have copyright, right? For various reasons. Anyway, I can't begrudge them. I would have no music if everything was copyright, right? So I should stop being a jerk just appreciate that I get any sounds at all. Because it's kind of the same thing where people are like, well, I want images on my stream. I want, like, thumbnails and stuff, but how do I get that? That's why they went to AI these days, because it's too expensive to get artists to just make them for you. Simple independents can't afford to pay artists for every thumbnail they want to put on YouTube. That'd be crazy. Unless you're a really big YouTube creator, then yeah, you could pay for anything. But, I mean, freaking Asmongold has no problem paying people for whatever he wants, but. Alright, so let's see. So if I take away... Okay, so yeah, if I take that away, I gotta... Right, it's not even all the way through the damn page.
Think that I'm a freak when I'm talking to myself, but it's like I was too weak to be someone else. Could think that I'm a creep when I'm singing all alone, but it's like I couldn't see straight on my own. When I fall, we start again, and when I feel like I'm just dead, and when I call, it comes again. Something that saves me all the time. something that saves me all the time. Ain't not to say, yeah. It feels when I'm breaking down, like a whisper in my ear, coming from out of nowhere, like a whisper in my ear, when I got something to share. Think that I'm a freak when I'm talking to myself, but it's like I was too weak to be someone else. You could think that I'm a creep when I'm singing all alone, but it's like I couldn't see straight on my own. There's something that saves me all the time. Ain't not to say, free from the handcuffs, roll past the chains. The answer's always very clear. When the guilty is to blame, I'm moving mountains. Oh, can't you see? I won't stop till you surrender. I won't stop until I'm free. The past it will find you. Unveil your face of shame, haunting and reminding that the truth remains. Watch it all fall down around you now. Was it ever really worth it? Having your kingdom crumble to the ground because you never had the courage.
I have such a backlog of art I gotta get through, it's crazy. And there's more stuff that I want to do for marketing and just exposure and whatever. Like we have a new Marvel Rivals season again. So last time I did a Rogue Gambit and I really liked that. That was a lot of fun. And this time they released Deadpool of all characters. So I sort of feel the Merc with a Mouth needs his own artwork. I kind of had the idea that I think it would be pretty fun actually, is if I took my Rogue Gambit picture and I just took that meme, but then I just added Deadpool to it. I think that would be pretty funny. Oh, it's way overstated. Huh. I did not think it would be overstated like that. Well, let's see, compared to between the two. It's not really that overstated, but... yeah, I figured that would be pretty funny. Because apparently, and I didn't know this in my comics knowledge, apparently I missed a few years of comics, but Deadpool and Rogue were a thing. goes to show when hopeless nerds write characters, anyone can get someone.
If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home. When I'm home.
Some of these artists in this playlist kind of feel like Rise Against adjacent. They're like the Rise Against from Wish. You know? Where it's like, well, I know what you're going for. Execution isn't quite as refined as... Did I overmake that? Totally looks like mine is way larger than theirs. No, that's okay. No, that's okay. Whew. I was worried for a moment there.
I can see my life is crap. I have to see them too. I just live into my world, far from the pain, the fear. Was not a reach of desire. Was not aware of start now. But when I stop to see those eyes begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine, to be someone among other. I've got to try. If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. If I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home. I was so wrong, I was so blind, I was so down bad all the time. I was so wrong, I was so blind.
Should be. This is darker, right? Yeah, yeah. Good. I think when I screw everything up. I should still be able to use base colors, shouldn't I? working on these buildings. I think I want to use the G pen actually, because it gives you control over the size as well, so I don't have to switch the what's it is often. Really excited to get past this page. I mean, static poses and landscapes are fun for the artistic challenge, but I want to get back into the story. What I was planning for Headcanon. So the next part of the story, it features Kryl and Graha and post Endwalker stuff, so it's lots of fun. I don't know why, but it just feels better to use this brush right now. Even though it's like categorically worse by like all metrics. But it doesn't matter if it's a worse brush. What matters is that you use it. Yeah, I know that doesn't make sense, but anyway. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Hey, Eos. Good to see ya. Yeah, I'm still working on this painting here. Really good vibe with it. Oh, did I miss? Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's so bad. New streamer issues. Oh no, it's not nearly as late as I thought. Okay, thank God. I was worried I missed you by like 20 minutes or something crazy. I would have felt terrible. This playlist has worked out pretty well, I feel. On the musical front. Yeah. Well, so one, it is a magical society, but two, you could very easily simply have a pump from the base of the statue, here, going all the way up to funnel water through. So it's just like a basic fountain. You just have a pump that pumps the water all the way up here, and then it spews out the top. So perfectly viable in either scope. Heck, they could have done this in like 2000 BC. They had the tech to do that. Which is, of course, crazy to think about, but... But good question, Eos. How does the water come out? That's a lot of water coming out of the statue, though. Sure, they just need a big enough pump. Or one of those auger drills. But it is a magical setting, so... You can't always default to a wizard did it, but Sharlayan wouldn't need a wizard to do it. That's the thing. Well, they do have a lot of, you know, look at the architecture. It's pretty Greek adjacent, right? So... The Romans were here the whole time. guy. Come on. Man, I love that Monty Python skit from Life of Brian where they talk about, well, what have the Romans ever done for them? And they're just like a bunch of Looney Tunes activists. Like, completely disconnected from everything. That's such a good bit. Yes, they could a lot of Greek countries, but they had, oh yeah, but they had absorbed a lot of other cultures to build their empire. Oh yeah, of course. Roman Empire was enormous. You had the East and West too. It went all the way to Byzantium and Constantinople, which is, you know, middle of modern day Turkey near the Black Sea. Like the whole thing was a crazy empire. Good old Rome. No one built roads like a Roman. Should have called them roadmans. Oops. A little too far there. Basically, I'm using this piece, EOS, as a nice practice piece for your commission to figure out how I'm going to do the background, which is where I'm at. So trying to see what I can do here. From a history standpoint, I try to see the good things that came out of many cultures from many different eras. That's a good way to go about it. There's always something good that comes out of something. Almost always. Well, and you also got to give them credit for the times, right? You're limited in a lot of ways, just from the timeline. I mean, like, war was ubiquitous. Like, if you ever watch any recounting of, like, say, like Alexander the Great or something, it's like, oh, they went here, and then they went here, and then this war started, and then this war started, and then this other guy declared war, and then they went, marched armies here and there. It's like, it's amazing there's any people around today with how the ancient world went to war all the damn time. No, Rome did a lot of important things in its era. Of course, like anything else in the human condition, it definitely wasn't all good, that's for sure. But for the era, I'm sure people really appreciated the roads, the safety, the sanitation, the... That's why I like learning about the Vikings. The things they accomplished was amazing. They were the first outsiders to find North America. They found the remains of the settlement from them in Canada. And they found Iceland, which was founded by Floki. Well, they weren't the first outsiders to find North America, because that would be the Native Americans that found it about 30,000 years ago, years before the Vikings showed up. But they were the first Europeans to discover North America, that's true. Because all the evidence we have shows that humans weren't exactly... Well, okay, but when you... What's the difference between what the Vikings did and what the Native Americans did? Right? Everyone's an outsider in North America. But I guess you gotta draw the line somewhere, right? Because they weren't indigenous to the region either. They crossed over the land bridge, like what people theorize is like 30,000 years ago. I believe they crossed the land bridge when the continents were still attached. Well, when it was cold enough that there was ice there, I believe, is what the theory is, but you might be right that it was when it was still land. Yeah, they went over the Bering Strait, I believe it's called. Is what they theorize anyway, we don't know. That's kind of super history at that point. It's pretty neat how humans can do so much. Pretty darn impressive. We found a Stonehenge in the Great Lakes before water flooded the place. Did we? I'd never heard of that. That's awesome. That's really cool. Never closed the location because they didn't want to disturb the site. Well, that seems suspect to me, but... It's like, we totally found a Stonehenge, but we're not going to tell you where it is. It's like, alright, buddy. It's like, sure you did. Sounds kind of like the Lost City of Gold or an Atlantis thing. Although we pretty well know where Atlantis was, so. What the?
Feeling high, feeling low, you and I, letting go. You are my chemical, crashing into the unknown. It's like I'm treading on a thin line, unsteady on the inside. I'm praying that you don't let me go. And my world
Did I not fill the cell line in? Check Discord. Oh, well, that's sick.
when you cry on the phone, I would die to make it home. You are my beautiful, crashing into the unknown. It's like I'm trapped,
Hell yeah.
unsteady on the inside. I'm praying that you don't let me.
That's awesome.
And my world
Alright, that's progressing well. Alright, I gotta take a moment. Go. Need a bio break. I'll be right back. destroying my microphone casually. Alright. The reason why they didn't disclose the case, they didn't want amateur divers going over and disturbing it. If you look up the different monuments, people have a tendency to vandalize or destroy something. I think they still do dives there, but it's with extra people and scientists for research purposes, because this is one of the few things we have to understand the people that were there before us. So yeah, it's part of the main reason. Well, I don't just I understand the want to protect it and everything, but it's also like, why do you get to control the site? Why do you and your chosen people get to explore it and not other people? But yes, you have to restrain people's people's freedoms at times because they destroy shit. But all right, let's zoom in here. Yeah, for sure. Who wouldn't want to see a freaking submerged Stonehenge? Like, that'd be sick. Sign me the F up, right? That'll be awesome. Funny fact, I used to have a debilitating fear of the ocean and seaweed and all that other kind of goopiness that you find under there. Like, I would hyperventilate if I was in the water seeing like a coral reef or something. It would freak me out. I had to put a fair bit of effort to beating that. Getting over that terror that I would feel seeing all those freaking critters in the water. Went on a trip to Indonesia, my wife at the time, and that solved it. You'd love if you were given the opportunity to go down and see the wreck of the Titanic, but it's just wishful thinking. You understand that Titanic equals death. Very harsh environment down there, extremely unsafe for anyone attempting to go down. I think Robert D. Ballard even came in and literally said those exact words when he had an incident with an amateur sub trying to go down there and imploded. Well, yeah. Don't buy your submarine parts on Temu. Yeah, it's at the bottom of the ocean. It's Absolutely a hostile environment. Yep. Big issue. Alright, this thing has the whole... It's a real shame that happened, though. People just want to joyride and see a cool thing, and then they end up dying. It's unfortunate. Oh man, the more I do on, like, oh, this piece is working out so well. I feel really good. Really good about this. I think that's been one of the most satisfying things. If I remember the incident correctly, the diving instructor was lied to by the millionaire about the safety conditions of the sub. There are a few other people on there that didn't want to go really, but were dragged along anyway. And those were just innocent lives that were cut too short. Maybe, I don't remember the full story. I don't remember all the details. I just remember hearing about how everyone was trying to find them. And, oh yeah? Do you want me to turn it up for you? I just have a random non-copyright music playlist that I'm playing from today. I found it like 10 minutes before stream. So I was like, let's mix it up. Try to... It's called Breaking Through the Wreckage. Let's see if you are correct. It is. The band is Breaking Through, and it's called The Wreckage. Or vice versa. It's called Breaking Through by the Wreckage. The band's called The Wreckage. Oh, I see. I see. The album cover's misleading. How far down are we? Yeah, Breaking Through by the Wreckage. Well, that's cool. That sounds fun. Seems like a pretty good track. And moreover, I can use it. So that already makes me like it a lot. There's a whole bunch of like YouTube channels that have all sorts of like AI music and stuff, and some of them are fun. I'm curious as to what restrictions there would be for me just using them. Nice. Well, I'm glad that they offered their music up as non-copyright for chuckleheads like me. Otherwise, I never would have listened to them. But here we are. Exposure works. They got a Spotify listen. Not sure if there are many more from the Wreckage on there, but I'm curious to see if everything on the stream and this playlist and everything is fine as far as YouTube is concerned, because it's like the most discerning, and I finally figured it out. Oh, did I outline that? I did. It's the only one you know, sadly, you didn't bother looking up more. Well, that's cool, you know, play one song, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. It's been really cool so far doing this piece, because like the style, like doing a full painting is something I haven't like done in a while, and so I'm kind of discovering how it's gonna look as we go. So I'm as much seeing things emerge on the screen as you guys are, and that's been really cool and pretty rewarding to like try a couple things and then seeing it click and being like, oh yeah, this is working, like it's actually working, which has been pretty cool. Pretty excited about that.
It's cold outside, but I'm not worried for tonight. I shut my eyes and I'm alright. And if I fall, you'll catch me. They are waiting now for me to stand and make them frown. I know I'll make it through somehow.
So just to let you know there, EOS, I'm meeting up with a friend tomorrow to hang out a little bit, but in the afternoon / evening, when I get my way back home, I'm gonna stream again, and I'll be working on applying what I've been practicing today with this piece to your banner. So I'll be working on your banner tomorrow, just so you know when there's content relevant to to your interests, because look how far we are, man. Look at that, it's looking so good. And so I'm gonna paint the background tomorrow, and if I can get the background done fast enough, then I'm gonna go into the tones for the characters, because the tones is not gonna take very long. I think you've given me enough. Let me know if you need more with those structures. I think you've given me enough. I should be able to see it enough, especially since they're Minecraft structures too, so I can just be really blocky with it. But I also got to put the homes, like the houses you wanted in there. Did I finish the hair for your character? In what way? Oh, I didn't change it over. I didn't change it over. It's still got a blonde on the far side. But the next step with the characters, yeah, the next step with the characters is going to be all the shading. I'll just do that right now. Like, do you want an unshaded image for something? Like without the tones? Oh, this is a good song. I like this. So you just want that? You don't want to wait for the tones and stuff? I guess you don't necessarily know what the tones would look like. Well, and regardless, it lets you use it now rather than when I finally finish the piece, right? Of course, the Phoenix isn't done either. So you just want the dude, right? Okay, we'll make that happen. Yeah, we'll get this profile pic sorted out for you right quick. I don't know, man. It was in a playlist. I did it on Spotify. Twitch will mute it if it suspects that there's a problem, and maybe YouTube will tell me that I'm a naughty boy, but we'll find out. I don't know, man. Doing what I can. The playlist literally says NCS Rock Stream, so I don't know. Of course, it's just some dude on Spotify made the playlist, right? So who knows how accurately they vet their stuff. But the copyright stuff on Twitch isn't much of a problem because they just mute it. So if they think you have copyright stuff, then the sound for that brief period is just muted. So it's like, whatever. How much of the character do you want in that profile pic? Alrighty, so we need flats and we need final line art. Should be all. Is there a background color you had in mind? Maybe like a deep red or something? Orange? Let's try a deep red. Oh, I don't think I can paste this in here. Oh, I can! Haha! Get wrecked. Now the red doesn't work. Probably orange then. All right, let's try a few different colors, shall we? The orange works a little better. Of course, we got a lot of varieties of orange. Oh, did you like that orange? I feel it blends into the hair too much. That's not fiery enough, though. That's a little too strong. A little brighter, eh? Oh, that's helping, yeah. That's a little too peach. That's a little better. Oh, never mind. Yeah, there's a delay, that makes sense. Is there an orange red? There's every color, man. Every color known to man's. We got it all. A blend with the TEO. Is that the face mask, the TEO? Oh, a blend with the two. Okay. Too bright. It makes it kind of look peach a lot of the time if we get halfway between. What if we go more yellow? Nah, it's too strong. I really like neutral colors as backgrounds. That looks pretty good. No. We're doing whatever you want, EOS. Because this is your dude. Yeah, but you know what you want to look like. What about... How's that kind of vibe for you? No, okay. No, that's like pink. Oh, the dark kind of looks good. Oh, that's pretty. That's a little better. Almost brown though. You mean the dark one here? This one? Or that one with the red? No, it's all good. It's all good. I'll wait. This is your show, my man. Yeah, you like the red? Do you think that's ideal, or do you want it a little darker, a little brighter? It's good. You like that? Okay, cool. What if I go a little darker? And pops more. Okay. So you like it? If it's a yes, then I will send it. Sick. Wait, what? Can't be right. Huh. I changed the resolution without realizing it. That's crazy. Oh, no, because I made it on a bigger... I got it. Yeah, I'm just an idiot. It's all good. All right, I'm sending it on Discord. I'm sending it through Discord right now, bud. You can't ever say that that Martin Inc. as an institution doesn't have good customer service. Editing on demand.
The end of
Nice. Appreciate that. That's awesome. But yeah, you understand why once I realized what you wanted for like your Twitch profile, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna charge you for that. Cause like we spent 5 minutes and you got a profile pic, right? So it's like, I can't charge you for that. Like, that's ridiculous. This though. Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. The banner's been so much fun. Like, I'm just musing about my zombie here. Like, I'm super, like, I'm really pleased with how this face turned out. This one especially, I think, is my favorite. I think this guy's my favorite zombie. I know they're not zombies, they're ghosts, but they look like zombies, so I'm gonna call them zombies. But like, yeah, I think he's my favorite. This guy looks sick too, but... Maybe I'll adjust his face mask. It looks a bit uneven. Oh, quick question. Do you want his mustache more like upwardly pointed at all? Because I noticed in one of the references that he, like, his mustache goes, not only just goes out, but it also curves up. So do you want me to add more of like a hook to his mustache, or are you happy with how he looks? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Thank you. I'm also happy with how he looks. Very glad I don't have to change that. Amazing. I gotta add the curse to her. And then that's good. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do this whole background bit with all your Minecraftiness. And the flag, so that'll finish everything except for the shading. Then I'm gonna shade the characters and do you want any text on your banner or no? Probably not, eh? You probably don't want any text on your banner, do you? Just want it like this, just finished? Yeah, I think so too. Because you're gonna have all the other stuff from your channel and all that nonsense being text anyway, right? Okay, well, that's cool. Alright, so we got your profile pic here. I can close that. Yeah, I learned a lot today working on the working on this bad boy. Yes, then after all that we move into the YouTube banner with no less than 3 different scenes. So I'm excited for that. It's going to be a lot of work, but it's going to be so fun. It's going to take me back to my comic vibes, right? Because like this is a real static poses, right? So like this one, these are static poses. They're great, but they're still static. But in comics, you get like actual dynamic poses and stuff going on, like in Evard's here, my page 14, like I'm having a monster jump through a stained glass window to attack the party. One guy's falling over, she falls over, and then the dwarf dude just impales the dude straight away. So like, I love the action sequences that you get to do in comics. They're so much fun. And so like, I'm excited to do that for you, where I'm definitely gonna do him jumping over, definitely gonna do your trench coat dude jumping over the car with the zombies chasing him. That's 100% in there. And then we'll talk about the other ones, but yeah, including the Sea of Thieves things would be good too. What do I have for 15? It's been a while since I looked at this page. Oh yeah, he just stabs the dude. I have to draw this in. Like, I'm pretty happy with how this is. I'm gonna redraw them anyway. But after he gets impaled, he gets kicked down the stairs, and so these 3 panels are gonna be the guy like rolling backwards down the stairs, and then he's gonna be all badass. So you've been painting your mask. Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot. That's cool. Have fun with it, man. Have fun with it. Oh, page 16 is a huge update. I did this ages ago. Oh, let's look at this. Oh, I have to change this gargoyle so much. So this guy, this hilarious drawing here, is supposed to be... Give me a moment, I want to do this. It's supposed to be this guy. So this crazy dude is supposed to be this guy, and I totally messed it up. I totally messed it up. But I like how Kale turned out. Kale looks good. But yeah, I gotta redraw so many pages of this. I gotta get it up to the current standard. I agree. I agree. I'm really pleased with where I've landed recently as an artist, and I'm excited to explore the what's this one? Oh, another work in progress. But yeah, you can see dude getting eaten. Yeah. This one's a whip. It's not done remotely. I'm gonna redraw this panel though, and maybe touch up a few things here, but mostly it's good. Oh no. If you're here on stream, you get all the secret insights. Oh, I see. You don't want to be spoiled. Well, that's gonna be really hard for you because I'm gonna be drawing the comic on stream all the time. And you come to every stream, so I'll have to send you everything up until the page I'm working on so that you won't be spoiled. Alrighty. Oh, that looks really good. I gotta fix this though. I need a little... Let's see here. Let's try to act surprised. I appreciate it. What is going on here? City and city copy? Why do I have city copy? What? Oh. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Jeez Louise. The hardest part about digital art is keeping track of all your goddamn layers. Like, it's just crazy. The stuff you've got. Gotta soften the edge here. Do I? I don't think I actually do. No, I don't actually have to soften the edge. How about that? I've been really enjoying the Adam West Batman from 1966. It's a show, but you have a narrator narrating through it for a bunch of scenes. You're watching a scene and cut the next one. All of a sudden you hear a guy saying, "Meanwhile, at this place." The Adam West Batman is absolute genius. I mean, the most iconic quote is, "Sometimes you just can't get rid of a bomb." Absolute genius. It's the GOAT, absolutely. Like, it's incredible. The movie that they made where they like dehydrated all of like the members of the UN or some shit was absolutely incredible. Like, the detective work they had where it's like, that shark was pulling my leg. The Joker! It's like, it's so good. Oh, that, I gotta show my kids that. It's like the best superhero movie ever made. Like, the dude had a shark repellent bat spray that they just pulled out. It's like the campiest, most amazing thing ever. Absolutely goated. Loved the hell out of that movie. The belt has everything. That's right. Absolutely incredible movie. I probably don't need to do this, but I can't help myself. This is my, like, artistic habits and needs coming through because I rely so much on line. It's like, no, if it's not defined, I'm having a freaking aneurysm about it. I didn't need to do that at all, but I did it anyway. Oh, 7-Eleven, how about that? Fun fact, 7-Elevens are a pivotal part of life in Taiwan. You can pay your bills through them, and they are literally open all the time, and are like the cornerstone of society, as they're literally everywhere. Very funny.
Everything inside my head.
I'm trying to get the scene where the Joker's mocking Batman through the phone, telling him he will beat him up if he shows up at his place. And the second the Joker hangs up the phone, the background is in the... Batman is in the background holding a rotary telephone. Oh my god. I gotta watch that episode. I gotta watch the whole series. That's incredible. My kids and I just watched the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special the other day, and it was absolutely incredible. But funnily enough, Kevin Bacon, the greatest hero of all time, referenced and mentioned Batman in his when he was talking to them. So you have a little confluence there of intellectual IPs amongst the Marvel comic book universe that I was not prepared for, which was pretty funny. I don't know if you've seen the special or not, but wholesome. Absolutely wholesome. Well, I think it's not when he died, it's when Disney took over. Because Disney has its own agenda, and good storytelling isn't that agenda. That's my 2 cents. I mean, look what they did to Star Wars. Like you literally, like, you had an IP with a tremendous and extraordinarily huge, exhaustive body of canon beyond the main movies to draw from. Basically just like comic books. And they ignored all of it and made whatever the freaking hell is what we got with, like, The Last Jedi and all that nonsense. So... No one does. I'm not gonna say no one does, because there's some people with bad taste that do, but... Of course he did. He died by getting tired. Like, the hell? You kill off Luke, of all people, from him getting tired? I mean, it was super badass for him to be, like, astrally projecting across planets, but, like, come on. They could have done a generational thing. And even with Rey, even with the cast they had for the first one, for the sequels, like, all the premise they had, they could have made it work. All those actors were great. Rey was fine. The freaking, oh my god, I'm blanking on his name. Hey, no, the biggest Force healing exists in canon. It's been there for thousands of years. The biggest issue was that nobody ever used it. You go play Jedi Knight, all right? And you get Force healing and you're happy. You're good to go. Play Knights of the Old Republic. You got Force healing and you just savage people. So I am in favor of more canon, but they just did it. They did it terribly. They did it really stupidly. I'm torn on Qui-Gon because, like, I feel the stuff with Darth Maul was pretty well done. It does suck that Qui-Gon got warped, but then again, Darth Maul is no pushover either, right? Well, and frankly, a Sith should be stronger than a Jedi Master, right? There's only freaking 2 of them. Darth Maul was amazing. I thought it was so stupid to kill him off in the first movie. It's like, what are you doing? He had so much potential. I know he didn't die, but he doesn't show up in the movies anymore. But, so that's the thing. It's like, why would you do that? Why would you, for all intents and purposes, kill off such a cool villain? Oh, does he have robot legs? Which strikes me as the worst prosthesis you could give him. Like spider robot legs or like robot legs? Oh, 2 legs. Oh, I thought he got like spider legs or some shit. Well, the Clone Wars was... Yeah. I don't like the inconsistency with Star Wars. And I understand it in the original series. Because having the special effects budget to make the Jedi behave like Jedi would be insane. But in the modern era, you have no excuse. Why aren't Jedi Masters choke slamming spacecraft? Right? In Clone Wars, he had spider legs, lost his mind. I'm assuming you mean mind. But then his brother was created. Are you saying Darth Maul's brother created the witches that then grew him new legs? I think the witches was dumb as hell, but whatever. I'm not the authority on So the witches were around since forever. They have special magical properties. They created Darth Maul and then later his brother. Why is it doing this? No, zoom out, you stupid thing. Crap. No. 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 Ah, god damn it. What did I hit? No. No. So I inadvertently hit a button and now my zoom wheel is no longer a zoom wheel. What button is it? Oh. Oh, for crying out loud. What? Really? Oh. Huh. Yeah, I gotta do that. I gotta do that soon. I have a very good friend who would love to walk me through anything Star Wars. So, it would be, I just need to go and talk to him and he'll sort me the hell out. Remember the white-skinned, bald-headed woman, her name was Ventress, and she was a Padawan for Count Dooku. Her race is the Witches. Is this where I mentioned that in The Acolyte, the witches were anything but white-skinned? I kid, it doesn't matter. Okay, so the witches, so... Are they just randomly, like, pale and stuff? Is she with, like, an albino witch or something? I know the whole thing behind the white skin or whatever, but I never seen The Acolyte. I was told it was terrible, so never watched it. Well, that's probably a good way to save your sanity, especially if you care about the IP. I mean, it's the only way to it's the only way to make shit work, you know? Gatekeep and safeguard your hobbies, you know? I mean, like, so many IPs have towed the line to all sorts of invasive shit, and it's hurt them. It's made everything really, really freaking bad. Star Wars, World of Warcraft, like Marvel in a lot of ways. It's like, no, stop being dumb for the sake of being dumb. Witches of the Mist, Night Sisters of Dathomir. Well, that sounds cool. But in the Acolyte, apparently, like, they just, like, I don't know. I haven't watched it enough. I'm not gonna front on it because I haven't watched it enough or at all. So, I mean, I'll complain about She-Hulk because I watched some of that, but I won't. I'm not gonna shit too hard on the Acolyte because I didn't watch it. Oh, that looks great. Maul and Ventress both come from Dathomir. And the who thing behind that is the men look like Maul and the women look like Ventress. Oh. So I take it like the face paint was supposed to be his actual face and not face paint. No, it's fine. Phones are garbage these days. I don't know what it is. either I got older and vastly more incompetent, or the phones are terrible. Because yeah, that makes sense. That's skin. Cause like when I'm all thumbs on my phone, man, like autocorrect is working freaking hardcore to make me make sense. And it's like I don't remember being this bad at writing simple messages, but here we are, and apparently I am. So it's just freaking terrible. That's what I'm at. Clicking letter T and somehow it's hitting you. I know, dude. I hear you. Preaching to the effing choir right here, man. Let's carry on with some of these dark colors. No, I can do that. A little bit of darkness, but not too much. I don't want to make it that I can't see the middle diamond in them, because if we zoom out, and we compare to what we have here in our reference, you can clearly see the dots in the middle. So I think I need to make them bigger. You know, for a factor hitting your thumb right on top of it, but somehow, yeah. I would understand. Oh, excuse me. I would understand what you're saying if they had, and apparently I have hiccups now. If they had a premium keyboard for sale, I would understand that. Because then they're like, oh, do you want to be able to type properly? Well, give us a bunch of money, Pilgrim. And it'd be like, yeah, no. You know? Oh, autocorrect is so bad. Yeah, I gotta make him that big. Oh shit, it's almost time for me to end the stream. Been having so much fun. It's really good having you in the stream there, EOS. I love the banter. I mean, complaining about Star Wars gives you endless content. I mean, like, let's go, right? I could take YouTube by storm bitching about Star Wars. So, oh yeah, that's way better. Oh man, this is really coming together. I haven't been this pleased with a painting since Emperor Bill. And I'm actually gonna show you. So be patient. But my fine viewers and potential future viewers, I'm gonna show you. So in high school, I had a project where I had to paint 5 paintings. And so I chose a historical theme. So I did like some Vikings, I did a medieval castle, I did a Roman emperor. And through complete happenstance and dumb luck, that emperor ended up looking like Bill Murray. So hold on a moment, I'm going to show you Emperor Bill if I can. All right, so here we are. And so I don't know how well this will come across, but here is the Lord Emperor, Bill Murray. Good old Emperor Bill. Think for an emperor he'd have it. Bill of Bills is the best name. So, the Murray. The best part is that this was completely unintentional. I did not try to paint Bill Murray at all, and it just completely spontaneously happened. And so I have another thing that amuses me greatly. I don't think I can post it to the the chat. Oh, I just need to bring up the photo. Do I have it? I don't think I do. So basically what I'm thinking about is it's true. The original Ghostbuster is there forever, and Groundhog Day, I just keep seeing him over and over again. So I watched, I'm behind on the Marvel movies, right? So I haven't seen all the modern ones. And very recently I watched Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. So, and in Quantumania, Bill Murray plays a lord. He plays a dude in charge. He plays an emperor, and he's old. So I'm watching this movie, and suddenly Emperor Bill Murray walks out of a spaceship, and I'm like, holy crap, it happened! And it was just like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, it was meant to be. It was amazing. Art, like, life imitates art is what it was. I have the picture in my, like, DMs somewhere. And let's see if I can find it quick, because it's absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, I can find it. Yeah, I'm just gonna download it quick. There we go. Okay. So, I'm watching Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, and this is what I see. Emperor Bill! It made my day. It still made my day. Any day that isn't made, I just bring up this image and I'm like, my day is made. Outstanding. I loved it. I loved it so much. All right. Well, oh yeah, dude. Yeah. It's up on my bookshelf in my main living room, on the same bookshelf that has every edition of Dungeons and Dragons ever printed. Well, except for the very first one. I have from 2nd edition all the way to the end, and I have both editions of Pathfinder on that bookshelf, because I'm a giant tabletop nerd. So yeah, it definitely needs to be hanging on the wall. Oh yeah, that's true. I do need to do that. I should add some stuff to the back wall. I'm gonna open up. I don't need Avar's headcanon. Where is it? So I'm gonna open up again just to show people where we've gotten to. But I want to show a before. So this is the before today. This is where we started today's stream, and this is where we've ended up. And I'm really pleased with that progress. Like, we start with that, and then we get to this. Like, I'm super pleased with the progress. It's been really good. Like, I think, like, seeing those mountains just emerge like that is so fun. It's so satisfying. It's been so long since I've done a painting like that, man. So long. But it's just working. Being on stream. That's what it is. Tell you, I got the power of Twitch behind me. It's making it all work. So, it is closing in on 8, so it's like 7:38. So I think I'm gonna bow out and recharge and get ready, because I have to defend fictional democracy with some friends of mine in Helldivers 2 at about 8:30 or so. So I'm gonna chill, and I think this was a good amount of effort for the day. Thank you, EOS, for stopping by again. It's always a pleasure to chat with you, man. And thank you early in the stream and early in the day to Dempsey for making sure my mic worked and calling me on my shit. It's so good. And yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow, but it'll be in the afternoon. I gotta go hang out with a bud. You know, actually get myself out of the house, because apparently that's important. But gonna do that and actually socialize a little. So oh yeah, that's right, you were there for when Dempsey was here, so that's cool. In the for the next streams, Saturday afternoon and Sunday afternoon are both absolutely happening. Saturday afternoon is going to be devoted to your commission there, EOS. So we're gonna hammer through and try to get as much done as that as we can. Ideally, I can do the whole background. I don't know. I work really slow, but the quality is, I feel the quality's there. So I'm going to hammer through the background of your piece, because we've got the characters all locked in. I just need to do the flag and then your Minecraft scene, and we're good to go. And then that one's done. Halfway through Jan, that's done. And then I can move on to the 3-in-1, which is your YouTube banner, which is a tall order, but we're gonna make it happen for you. So I appreciate I appreciate your interest in my work there, EOS. Always been great. So nice energy to carry me into the new year. And yeah, this whole streaming stuff so far has been pretty cool. So we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep streaming. I'm gonna do some Monday as well. I think I have to go like drive an hour away to teach karate. So I don't know how late I can go on Monday. I'll probably just go mid-afternoon, because you know, logistics, and I gotta go teach martial arts. But I think from like 11 to 3 I can easily do another stream on Monday. So we're gonna keep making the art come out, and we're gonna have a grand old time. So yeah, so everyone who's here, everyone that has tuned in, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Please feel free to stop by for more. And if you like how I draw, you like what I do, I'm very inexpensive to commission for art. So so I'm happy to do viewer works for viewers, and I will farm the hell out of that content. So anyway, thanks again, everyone. Have a wonderful wonderful day, wonderful weekend. Hope to see you guys later on the weekend, and